We're worried you made it. Anyway, let's back up to Thanksgiving. Oh, we gotta start having shows on a holiday. What was going through your mind when you first got through that?
Oh man, it was just it was just like man, nothing says a happy Thanksgiving like a double elimination. I would say, it was a pretty crazy emotional day. I mean, just no one wants to go home, let alone on Thanksgiving. So a lot of things were running through my mind, and I was prepared to be in the bottom two. Not for anything. I was just like, man, I at least wanna. At least get the chance to perform again. I don't want to be the first one sent home. I want to have a fighting chance to actually stay in this competition. And God is good, God is great, and I was the first name that they called, and it was definitely an amazing surprise.
And you were Paulina's last boy. How emotional was it losing?
It's it was a really good kid, really amazing, talented, humble kid, and it's only right that I represent for all the other boys, Carlos, Tim, and Josh, and to show them that I'm still here and I'm still fighting.
Tim was tweeting when we checked Twitter. Yeah.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, Tim's a boy tweeting for you. Now let's start with the song choices first of all. Now you first song, "Let's Get Loud" by J Lo, and you said you changed your song. Was it Fever you were gonna do?
Yes, I was going to be doing, actually they changed my song 5 times.
Okay.
Yes.
Put something on the lyrics. I'm like, he's doing Fever.
Yeah. It was going to be TLC at first, Waterfalls. Then it was going to be I Could Fall in Love by Selena. Then it was going to be Celia Cruz, La Negra Tiene Tumbao. Then it was going to be Fever by Peggy Lee, but the La Lupe version. And then that was changed yesterday morning, to J-Lo. So I had less than 24 hours to learn a new song, but I did what any real artist would do and go on stage and give the best performance that I possibly can with no excuses, and I felt like it was a good performance.
Were you nervous with the song changes and all that? Were you just hoping it would work out? Did you have suggestions?
I was just hoping for the best, I really was, and I mean, I didn't have time to be nervous, I didn't have time to panic. I knew that at the end of the day, the time, just the minutes are just counting down and the hours are counting down, and it's a tough spot right now, top 6 and top 4 tomorrow, so they're just waiting for someone to do bad. So I went out there and I did my best.
And then let's talk about Unplugged Night. What were you thinking? Unplugged Night. Talk about the song.
Unplugged, I did Stand By Me, but I did the Prince Royce version, which was in Spanish and English, and I felt like it was the best song choice, and it got to show me as an artist and vocally, and I just got to sit there with a microphone and show them that I don't need backup dancers, that I can sit there and I can hold my own. This is a singing competition, and I'm here to go all the way.
What do you think about the judges' comments this week?
The judges' comments this week, I think, was really good. Other than Kelly, she's always been pretty tough on me, always, just never fails. But, I respect her and I respect her decision. And, I think Simon stood up for me and he really said that, hey, you know what, you got to give this kid some credit. Like, his song was changed so many times and he had less than 24 hours to learn a new one. And he went out here and he did his job, But at the end of the day, this is a competition, and the judges aren't going to tell their artists that they're doing a bad job or anything at all because they want their artists to win. So any little opportunity that they have to put another artist down or to say something negative, they will. They will, because at the end of the day, this all has to do with America, and sometimes what the judges say does shift what the votes are.
We had a holiday, Thanksgiving, and you have does your family here with you the whole time, or?
Yes, they've been here. Yes, actually they live in Chicago, but they're here staying at my place. So they'll probably be here for a couple of days more.
It's like having your family here when you're going through.
Well, I haven't really seen them, really. It's just I've seen them on show days, but it's good to know that they're in the crowd and they're supporting me and that they still love me,
You would be the person that can answer this question. Sometimes when you watch reality shows and you're not portrayed the way you see because the things about you already done reality before with the Menudo show. What's it like on this show?
It's definitely you just hope for the best because you never really know at the end of the day how they're going to edit things and how they're going to portray you. But I feel like I've held my own, and I feel like everything that they have showed has really showed who I am as a person, and that I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a good guy, and I just try to do the best that I possibly can with every single week that comes. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, right?
Now, I was reading your card. Your favorite artist is Chris Brown. What's it about Chris Brown?
Chris Brown is an amazing artist and performer, singer, dancer. And, I've looked up to him ever since I was a kid. I remember being 16 years old and seeing his music video on TV and me saying, I want to be like that kid. That kid's gonna be my competition one day. And he's an amazing performer. And when he goes on stage, he shines. And no matter what publicity thing is actually going on or any drama, you can't really take away who he is as a performer.
You play guitar. We got to see a little guitar.
Yes, I'm hoping. God willing, you got to get me to the semifinals, and I will.
Oh, okay, you're waiting for there. And lastly, Breaking Bad. Were you happy with the ending?
I was so sad, man. Everyone died because, at least I was hoping for like a movie to be made in a couple of years coming, but everyone's dead, so there's no way. So, but I love that show. Hopefully, Walt comes back to life or something like that. They make a clone,
Well, good luck to you as always, and hoping we won't not see you tomorrow, and we'll see you next week.